As I sit down to pen my thoughts of all the battles I've ever fought, to never find what I needed to seek, because the world condemned me as weak. Back again with more poems. This time on a slightly secretive note to most men. And don't take this personally, okay? This is just a thought process, and this is just a poem dedicated to the platonic relationships that we have, which are always kept under wraps, under sheets. We don't talk about them. They are definitely left as memories in our minds. We think about them as pleasant relationships with no strings attached. I don't mean friends with benefits, so don't take this in the wrong sense again. This next poem is called Clandestine, and you would know what clandestine means. They say a true gentleman would never kiss and tell. He would silently pick you up if you fell, and probably keep the feelings within, and would stand by you through thick and thin. Meetings may not always be on his calendar, but if you call, his mind won't wander. He'll probably call you out for a coffee and chat, though he'd love you, but he won't say that. And let's leave it at that. He understands the fragility and the frivolity of life, and he knows that he can't have you. The thought cuts him like a knife. Through situations beyond his control, for you, he'd take the fall, because for him, it's clandestine. That's all. He'd expect his silence to do the talking, while you go on and on about your dreams and fantasies. He doesn't understand the word stalking. He thinks it's silly. But a friend he'll always remain through winter and fall. He's a gentleman who'll never kiss and tell, but he's yours, and that's all. I guess you guys know what I'm talking about. Cheers. As I sit down to pen my thoughts of all the battles I've ever fought, to never find what I needed to seek, because the world condemned me as weak.